Yo, what is going on, you guys? It is Alan Carter from CBH Sports. Welcome to another video. Today, I'm going to be talking about my fall blog schedule and two special uh, announcements. We're going to start with one and then get to the other after I talk about um my schedule for the fall. So let's go ahead and start with the first special announcement, and that is that this is the last full year from August 10th to June 11th that I will release a full schedule. Um, as you know, within the modern era of the CBH Sports blog, which I believe was started either 2020 or 2021, I released a full blog schedule every year. Could have even been before that, but the last few years I've been really good about it. So, um, yeah, you might have noticed that is a bit shorter than my typical blog schedule. Blog schedules are normally from the August 10th NFL preview to excuse me to my Arkansas football previews, and then my NFL and college football preview of the next year, the next um, or I guess that starts the next year. But anyway, the reason why that is because I'm going to be doing something different with the Arkansas football preview for 2026, and so I will not be releasing a schedule at this time next year. Doesn't mean I won't write one. Uh, the I'm just going to uh, write blogs that I want to next year. Doesn't mean I'm not going to write a college football preview. I'm just going to be doing more more on news like I used to do, and then more recaps. I want to work in sports information and communications, and one of the things that they do is they write game recaps. It's one of the many things that they do. They also work with like social media and getting the athletic websites going, and um, different different things like that. But I want to get better at that. So this will be the last year with a full schedule all planned out, um, so that I can go ahead and do those things. Um, After I finish covering the NBA Finals and the College World Series, then I will move right into something that relates to those interests next summer. I don't want to reveal what those blogs will be just yet, but I will let you know when the time comes. And the other I want to write more about college basketball and college baseball. I enjoy writing about college football. I enjoy writing about the NFL. I enjoy writing about the NBA a little bit, but um, the I just kind of want to write about what I want to write about. So after this year, um, there will be no more official blog schedule that comes out on the website. Instead, I will probably write one in my notes app, and then just keep it there and follow that. so that I know. And the other thing is, I write posts that weren't going to be on the, like when news, like when conference realignment happens, or the NCAA basketball game is just slated to come back uh, in 2028. When that was announced, I wrote about those things in June, and then I put them on the schedule so that that those posts were published. So anyway, getting busier, starting to work and being at Kappa Sig, it means I'm going to be a lot busier. So those are some of the other reasons as to why I'm going to do this. So let's. And then one more thing, and then we'll get into the schedule, guys. I'm sorry. Um, as you know, I'm filming this on Thursday, the 7th of August. On the 9th, on Saturday, when it comes out, when the full schedule comes out, the fall schedule is the only the only dates with official times on the blog post. There will be all the posts from the 10th to January 18th with the extended college football season, with the 12-team playoff. Means that my fall is now from August to January, pretty much. Those are the only ones that have official post times, because the 1 p.m. Central Time that works for most of my blog posts, it will be next to the time that it will be the post will be the blog will be posted, will be next to it. If the post will not go live at 1 p.m. Central Time, I will let you know in this video. You can also view that, like I said, on the blog post. And then in the spring, in January, when I release my spring schedule, those times will be updated. Honestly, I haven't even thought about my January, February, March college basketball content, because I don't have my class schedule for the spring, meaning I can't pick times, and the only major conference that has released their conference schedule is the SEC. So I'm kind of waiting on the ACC, the Big 12, the Big 10, and the Big East to release their schedules. Of course, we'll do some college baseball content throughout the season for the first throughout the regular season for the first time as a and then yeah. So anyway, sorry, I got a text, guys. So let's go ahead and start let me start talking about the blog schedule. Then I will get to my second big announcement. So the I've talked about the Instagram stories that I've done. Oh my gosh, sorry guys. And those will not be on the blog schedule, but I talk about them in the video because I don't want the schedule to be too long. And but anyway, on August 8th, it will be tomorrow. You will see my my updated bracketology projections for the 2026 NCAA men's basketball tournament. Those are my August projections. I did some at the end of June. They honestly didn't change that much. Sorry, guys. But those will be out on my CBH Sports Instagram story, and the latest that those will come out normally 11 a.m. Central Time on CBH on the CBH Sports Instagram. August 9th, as we've talked about, will my post schedule and the special announcements will come out. And the video that I'm filming right now will be sent out. To the blog chat, and then the fall blog schedule will come out directly in an Instagram post on my CBH Sports Instagram. So make sure that y'all check both of those out. The blog post will have the official post times, like I've said. And then August 10th, technically a part of both my summer and my blog content, and my summer and my fall blog content. My 2025-2026 NFL preview. I've been working on that for about a month now. It's finally finished. So that will come out on Sunday the 10th, this upcoming Sunday. Then the next Saturday, the 16th, I'm almost finished with that. My 2025-2026 college football preview. Again, every one of these posts will be the last one of their kind, because I'm moving away from the consistently scheduled content. So yes. And then another story on the 19th. My preseason 2025-2026 12-team college football playoff projections will come out on my Instagram story. This will be based on the ones that I release in my college football preview. So then the final first week 1 college football preview will be posted on August 28th with the with all the top week 1 games from the week 1 slate this season. Sorry, guys, I'm starting over my own words. Then on August 31st, my final 2025-2026 NFL division projection. So the final records. So all the teams that are going to make the playoffs. yeah, and that will be on my Instagram story on the 31st of August. September 5th, we'll continue with my college football previews. That August 28th, and then the November, then the rivalry week preview at the end of the regular season are the only two that will not be on a Friday afternoon. The August 28th is a Thursday. Anyway, September 5th, week 2 college football preview. September 6th, where most of the games are going to be played. September 12th, my September 13th college football preview. September 19th, my September 20th college football preview. September 26th, my September 27th college football preview. October 3rd, my October 4th college football preview. October 10th, my October 11th college football preview. October 17th, my October 18th college football preview. October 24th, my October 25th college football preview. And finally, there's a different blog post. I'm sorry, guys. My 2025-2026 college basketball preview. I don't think that will be as in depth as my NFL and college football previews, but it may mainly because I'll be in the middle of my semester or just after the middle of my semester, so just know that won't be as in depth. Every post that I've talked about so far is a 1 p.m. Central blog post, except for the blog schedule, which will come out at 11 a.m. Central. October 31st, Halloween, my 2026 preseason bracketology projections via my college basketball preview. That will go on my Instagram story on CBH Sports, and then in that same day as well, I will preview November 1st in college football. November 2nd is my Arkansas basketball preview. This will just talk about my thoughts on the Arkansas Razorbacks for the upcoming basketball season, year 2 under John Calipari. And then starting on November 3rd, every Monday in the month of November, I will release my college football playoff projections on my Instagram story. So make sure that y'all check that out. Then November 7th, I'll preview November 8th in college football. Then on November 8th, I'll preview the top opening games in college basketball. Now, one thing, like these, like the current title of that post is going to be Alabama, St. John's, Kentucky, Louisville, BYU, UConn. Headline early college hoops slate. If something happens and one or more of those teams aren't as good as we think they will be, of course this is the first weekend slate of the college basketball season, but a title could be changed. So yeah, I just wanted to let y'all know that. This will be at 11. This will go live at 11 a.m. Central on the CBH Sports vlog. And then November 10th, more college football playoff projections on the CBH Sports Instagram story. I'll preview November 15th in college football, on November 14th. November 17th, more college football playoff projections on the Instagram story. November 21st, I'll preview November 22nd in college football. Then on November 23rd, something new that I did this last year was I filmed a video to talk about my of East Week in college basketball. That's the week with all the different multi-team events in college basketball. The week of Thanksgiving, and so I will make a blog post and write out all my game picks and projections for that week. But I will make a video talking about those games, because I do not want to spend any more any time writing that I could be studying for a final. November 24th, more college football playoff projections for on my Instagram story. And then November 26th, this could be in November 27th. I'm not 100% sure if this will come out on the 26th or the 27th. It depends on how good. There's a game that's on Thanksgiving. Of course, the Egg Bowl between Ole Miss and Mississippi State used to be on Thanksgiving every season, so that's why I would release it on the Wednesday. But if there are no good games on the 27th, then I will release it on the 27th. But if the games that are on they're good college football games on the 27th, I will end up releasing it on the 26th. Or I could just release it on the 27th anyway, because the slate may not begin until Thursday night. So we'll see about that. I'm normally against posting on holidays, so that's kind of why Wednesday is more reasonable for that. The reason why I scheduled that. Now into the month of December, more Instagram stories. My post feast week bracketology projections for 2026, and then my college football and more college football playoff projections. Those will probably be released at different times in the day. That way, I can give people time to look at both. And then December 2nd, my ACC SEC Challenge and other top non-conference matchups are going on in college basketball. This is, Feast Week is kind of the time where the real college basketball sickos begin. College basketball's here. And then the ACC SEC Challenge, there used to be a Big 12, Big East battle. Now that's off. So there are a lot of Big 12 and Big East teams that are facing each other, which is funny around that time on the calendar. But it's not officially under the Big 12 Big East battle anymore. So that's just another college basketball preview. That will be the first the second written college basketball coverage after the one that I released on November the 8th. December 5th, I will cover the I will preview the college football conference championship weekend. And then December 7th at 10 a.m. I will release who will be in the 12-team playoff. At this point, they will likely move to a 14-team. The college football playoff will move to a 14-team event. So that's why I'm calling the post who will be in the final 12-team college football playoff. If that changes, then I will change the name of the post, like I was talking about with another post earlier. Now after that, take a little 11-day break. I will preview kind of college basketball around Christmas time. There's a title that will be listed under the December 16th date, but I'm not really that confident in it. And so when the teams that are playing around then, from around December 20th or December 18th through the 25th or so, when those top teams emerge, I will title it and make it different. Make it a different title. I will continue my college football coverage into the college football playoff with my first round preview on December the 18th. My post Christmas bracketology projections on my Instagram story will be on December 28th, and then on December 30th I will release my college football playoff quarterfinals preview, and then depending on what Arkansas football does in this upcoming season, I will preview the bowl game that they're in. If they don't make it, then I will not be a post. January 7th, I'll preview the college football playoff semifinals. Then on January the 18th, I will preview the college football playoff national championship. Now, in between that, January 10th will be my will release my spring vlog schedule on the Instagram, and I will start predicting what's going to happen in the NFL playoffs. But I will talk more about that during my spring vlog preview. So, and schedule video. Then let's talk about the other special announcement. I'm sorry for this long video. The first time I filmed this, it was only 28 minutes, but I do want this to be the one that this video to be the one that I post, because I think it's a little more informative. All right, so I have planned out a three novel fan fiction series for my favorite TV show of all time, Friday Night Lights. it's everything I want to write about. A big draft of the 3 novels. It's on a big Google Doc. I don't want to talk about the uh, 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 titles or anything, but I do want to just let y'all know that has been cooking um, um, in my mind since February when we had a snowy week in Fayetteville. We didn't have classes, so I had some time to really think about what I wanted to do. But at this point in my college life, I want to focus on being at Kappa Sig, working with the Razorback Foundation with the communications people. So I'm not gonna start writing just yet. That's kind of a future plan of mine to release those 3 what I think now are going to be novels. It may change, but I kind of want to get some help with writing them now, and so I just wanted to let y'all know that was the original reason why I was going to stop with the full schedule and kind of writing whatever I want to, because I was going to release one chapter a week next fall of the first novel that I was going to release, but that will come much later down the line. Anyway, please let me know if you have any questions. And it's been Carter from CBH Sports. I'm signing out. All peace.